Land Rover. The all-new 2023 Range Rover Sport has more regal styling, a longer wheelbase and new features. Alongside the familiar 6-cylinder engine, there is a new 434 horsepower plug-in hybrid and a 523 horsepower twin-turbo V8. The Range Rover Sport 23 ranges from the base SE trim all the way up to the V8 powered First Edition. The Range Rover Sport 2023 ushers in the third generation of the British brand's most popular model. Well, the most popular model in the US market, according to Land Rover. In terms of prestige and price, the Sport is one step below the main Range Rover, which also recently underwent a complete redesign. When it comes to reinventing the Sport, Range Rover opted for a slimmer bodywork with a 3-inch longer wheelbase and, of course, added a number of new content to expand its appeal. Every Range Rover Sport sold in the US will have all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission. The lineup is divided into 4 trim levels: P360 SE, P400 SE Dynamic, P440e Autobiography, and P530 First Edition, each with a specific powertrain. The SE and SE Dynamic share a 3.0-liter inline-6 turbocharged engine with a 48-volt hybrid system. However, the P360 has 355 horsepower and the P400 has 395. The P440e has a plug-in hybrid setup that produces a combined 434 horsepower, and its 31.8 kWh battery provides an estimated electric-only mileage of 48 miles. The P530 has a 523 horsepower twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 sourced from BMW, and can hit 60 miles per hour in a claimed 4.3 seconds. Range Rover also said an electric variant would join the lineup next year. While the general shape of the SUV is hard to change too drastically, the new look of the 23 Range Rover Sport is definitely tidier than its predecessor. The overhangs are shorter at the front and longer at the rear, and the height of the front has been increased. The headlights are slimmer, the grille opening is smaller, and the surface looks smoother, especially on the sides with the doorknob set flat. The Sport tail has a more contemporary look with lighting elements that span the width of the rear hatch. The new Rover is now available with 23-inch wheels that are larger than the standard 21. And the dynamic models have special visual cues like unique bumpers and graphite and copper-colored exterior accents. The new RR Sport platform is said to be 35% stiffer than before, and its wheelbase has been extended by 3 inches. This helps add about an inch of rear seat legroom in the cabin, which has also been revamped with new materials and features. Front passengers will enjoy a 22-way electric seat with heated and ventilated cushions and massage function. Along with a 13.7-inch digital gauge cluster, each Sport features a 13.1-inch curved touchscreen that supports over-the-air updates and Amazon Alexa voice commands. Wireless charging and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless capabilities are also standard. Top choices include the Meridian sound system with as many as 29 speakers and up to 1,430 watts of amplifier power. Among other new features and improvements to the Range Rover Sport is the rear axle steering, which can rotate the rear wheels by up to 7.3 degrees, helping this large SUV to be more maneuverable at low speeds. The addition of adaptive off-road cruise control is intended to make the Sport easier to control on uneven terrain by automatically adjusting vehicle speed, so the driver only needs to control the steering wheel. All models are equipped with a number of driver assistance technologies that include a 360-degree camera system, front and rear parking sensors, and lane guard assistance. For those who like the top-tier First Edition, this higher performance model complements the Sport's standard air suspension and rear wheel steering with electronically controlled anti-roll bars. Built on the same production line as the top Range Rover at the company's Solihull plant in the UK, the RR Sport is currently on sale. The entry-level P360 SE, which is higher than last year's base price. The P400 SE Dynamic and the plug-in hybrid P440e Autobiography form the centerpiece of the lineup. The limited production V8 powered First Edition P530 tops the list and essentially replaces the older supercharged model. The First Edition opens with, which is a lot more than last year's cheapest V8 RR Sport.